Hello YouTube and welcome back to TCG Chase. My name is Kyle and today we've got a double feature. We're starting with Star Wars and our box of Cloud City that we've been working on. So we're 9 packs in so far and we're going to do another 9 packs today and hopefully we can pull that Boba Fett, the perfect 10 Boba Fett. And so let's see how we go. Let's jump right in. Take a mixture of different sides. Let's see, I think we got 9 here. 9. Push our box up. All right, let's dig in. Starting off with a trooper. Somersault, light side trooper, chambered console, just what we needed for our carbon freezing deck. So I think it adds 3 to your destiny. 1 for search your reserve pile and take into prepare the chamber Ugnaught or carbon freezing. So very helpful. And a destiny 4. I'll take it. 1. I think that's our rare. Surreptitious glance. Okay. Low button lander and together, cancel one immediately after it's revealed. Or cancel dark deal. Ooh, that sounds like a very useful card. Okay. Of course, we got our beautiful box of Theed Palace. The picture as well, just, you know, add more Star Wars flavor to the video. I'll just show the chamber a little bit more. 3 to Destiny. Yeah, that's a great card. If you're doing carbon freezing, you might have a couple of those in your deck. I think that'd be a good idea. Get some Destiny 4s in there, and also helps you search some of the other things. So, yeah, that seems great. Okay, let's see. Pack number 2. So yeah, just building a rough, very rough deck based on some of the cards we get, just to also illustrate, you know, if you do get some sealed product, you can kind of build a deck with it. I think there's a quiet mining colony deck as well. It probably uses Cloud City. I'm not as familiar with that one. Oh, double back, great card. If bounty hunter is lost, use 1 force to retrieve 1 bounty hunter. Oh, that's good. Sounds great. Or use 3 force to search your deck and take 1 bounty hunter in hand. Okay, sweet. So we'll take that. It's Destiny 3, not too bad. It's armed and dangerous. No. Chief Retwin. I think that's our rare. It is. Looks pretty good. Chief Retwin. Second pack. Okay, what else we got? It's such a massive box of Cloud City, and even if you just look at the size of the two, Theed Palace versus Cloud City, it's crazy. I wonder, I don't know why, maybe they just got such massive print on Dagobah, Cloud City, Jabba's Palace, why they had 60 packs in a box. Seems like a good idea for them. Definitely make more money. Trooper again. Incinerator. Technician. F-Tube Escape. Dash. Sonic Bombardment. Aerial Decree. Crack Shot. Bionic Hand is our rare. Nice Destiny 7. That looks good. Disarm, disarm character, power +1. Seems quite specific. No wonder it's Destiny 7 for if you have disarmed character. So I don't know, if you just needed some extra cards in your deck, you know, you need to fill up the room. Maybe you add that. Destiny 7 could help you out in a pinch. Beautiful cloud cards. Here we go. Beautiful picture. Sentry ships. Put that down. Shocking information. Dash. Oh, carbonite chamber. This dark side? Yeah, it must be dark side. That is cool. Again, adds to your freezing destiny too. But what a beautiful picture. And this is also a great picture. This is the dark side one. Yep. Bespin. Maybe check that in our deck too. And this is the light side system Bespin. Very nice. Flight Escort, I think might be our rare. Training phase. Relocate one starfighter, or if one of your combat vehicles is defending a battle cloud sector, add one battle destiny. Oh jeez, that sounds right. Maybe we'll put it in the potential pile just in case we end up having to fight something. Mostly going to be a ground-based deck, I believe, that we're going to make here, that we're just kind of roughly putting together. But that might come in handy adding one battle destiny if we're going to try and at least defend space a little bit. So let's see, Dark Strike. It's funny how we only have dark side cards so far in that deck. It wasn't necessarily just dark side cards, but expanded gas miner, blaster, good is gone, weapon levitation, tenant ceases, desperate reach. These cards are a bit bent for me. Why didn't you tell me it must be a rare? Cancel noble sacrifice, gift of the mentor, old Ben, draw and subtract that amount from its attrition and total power. Seems alright, but that one aside. Okay, so we're more than halfway through. Great pull so far. Got a couple of things for our makeshift deck. I was thinking for that deck, probably going to need another. It'd really go well with like an Endor or a special edition or even Premier, Death Star 2, just to get some more bulk cards like Troopers and Ties and stuff like that. Something like that. Even Steed Palace. I haven't cracked Steed Palace myself, but it'd probably be coming in handy with some sweet things like could have battle droids on Cloud City. Which would be pretty cool. Put that down. Dodge. Spin again. Imperial Decree. Light side carbon chamber. Again, beautiful pictures. I only just realized now that a lot of these pictures aren't in the movies. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Nice pull. Captain Han. Such a beautiful picture. It is a bit bent for some reason. Don't know why that is, but... I don't know why these are coming out bent. That's very strange. I'm trying to bend the cards. Captain Han. Let's see how he looks. He looks pretty good. The edges are pretty good. Just generally white. Centering looks pretty good, to the naked eye at least. That looks pretty good. It's a little bent, but the corners look pretty good. Don't see any issues with that other than it's a bit bent, but I don't think there's a category for bent. So that could do pretty well. I don't know, I'm even lower than a grading novice, but looks pretty good to me. It's such a beautiful iconic card. Wow, very nice, very cool. Captain Han in front and center there. But yeah, I was saying, and that was kind of one of my kind of secondary pulls I was looking for. Some of these pictures, they must have had access to. Yeah, they must have had access to some of the I don't know, behind the scenes footage or something like that from the movies, which is so cool. I didn't even think of that because a lot of these things you don't even see in the movies. Some of them are straight pictures, but then some of the sites and all different things like that, this must be stock footage that they got, which is so cool. But yeah, I never even put that together, that you can't find all those scenes in the movies. Sweet. So we're on the board with our Captain Han pull. Oh, another bounty. Never have enough bounties. So far we're looking at a capture / carbon freezing deck. Based presumably around Cloud City. Sabak. Projected telepathy. Captive Fury. Is that a rare? No, one more. Oh, Mandalorian armor. That's not too bad. We're getting closer. We got armor. We'll probably get Slave 1, blaster rifle, and then we'll eventually get them. So many packs to go. Not in this video, but just generally. That I think we'll hopefully get them. But that Captain Han looks really good. So very happy about that. Yeah, like, definitely Princess Leia is a great card in the set. And also, it's kind of a lot of people's first access to mains, because, you know, there's only one or two kind of per other set, whereas Cloud City, you know, was quite accessible. Oh, first time I've seen this in here. Is this one? So yeah, I think at least my experience was a lot of people were playing with that Princess Leia, the Captain Han, especially Boba Fett. Good cards, easy to pull. Cloud City was quite easy to find too at the time, back in the day. Light side Sabak. What's our rare? Protector. Not too bad. One pack left. Yeah, so very happy with Captain Han, and be happy with Princess Leia, and, you know, definitely Boba Fett. The light side Lando also looks pretty cool. On that card, so those are probably our top 4 cards we're looking for. So 1 for 4 so far, but of course Boba Fett's our number 1. Don't know why those couple of packs were bent, but seems to be could be right. Oh, Ugnaught in there already. Might need more Ugnaughts. See, Incinerator, light side, dark side. See if we had that. There's probably more sites I could be adding, but oh, that's the dark side. Oh, check that in there. I need that. Crack Shot, Trooper, Utris Matok. The Emperor's Prize must be our rare. Destiny 6. Those are further to play on Palpatine or detention corner. Target Luke Invader when reached by target. Place you to effect Luke. So there's half of life force. What's that? Half of life force. Like all their force. Oh, that sounds great. I don't think I ever properly read that one. Sweet. So I think it's pretty successful. 9 more packs in the bag. We've added to our makeshift deck that we're kind of roughly putting together. And we got this great Captain Han pull, which looks quite nice. So yeah, I think eventually I'll get that graded. I'm here in New Zealand, so I'm not sure, you know, if there's a PSA rep here, so I might have to just save it until I am closer to one. But yeah, so hopefully everyone enjoyed that. We'll do Star Wars in another couple of weeks. We'll probably have, I think I have some Hoth packs as well might open up. Chase that Commander Luke. But thanks everyone for watching, and do consider, if you like this, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Happy to hear from you. Anyways, thanks everyone. Bye.